And basically, we've had a lot of questions around diet and its effect on ADHD. In layman's terms, what do adults with ADHD or who are waiting on a diagnosis kind of need to understand about how diet works with the brain?
So this is a question that comes up a lot. I think the first thing that I would say is that there is not really a strong evidence base for there being a kind of dietary cause for ADHD. There was some talk going back 20 years or so about things like food additives and how that might cause ADHD. And in fact, there were some really big, well-funded studies in the UK and the US looking at, for example, E numbers and so on, and whether that might cause behavioural disorders, including ADHD. Interestingly, there was never any evidence that they do in the sense that we would, that we would require to say that this particular thing causes ADHD. There are some sort of correlation-based studies, so studies where they've looked at, for example, the levels of particular things in the diet and ADHD symptoms, which have had some links or at least have suggested some links between certain additives and so on and ADHD. But in terms of causality, that's never been really well demonstrated. So